So it's been an entire day since we've had to deal with Von Karma. To be honest, it's not enough, but then again, we don't always get what we want now, do we? Maybe he's actually trying to do Morse code for I'm ready? Well, technically speaking, Phoenix, aren't we all the judge? Okay, you have to do some talking, dude. You're being paid for a reason. Uh-huh, right, sure, you're so dramatic, Von Karma, get on with it. Alright, well, it's 46 seconds, so it should be pretty easy to keep track of. I'll probably forget the 46 seconds part of that, but nonetheless... I think it's exactly what he said. He thinks it's gonna end 3 minutes from now. Yeah, we're already on a minute 5, minute 6, minute 7. No problem, future me. I'm sure you really appreciate that sync point. Wink. Seems like sleeping. Man, a pasta shop that also rents oh, right. The pasta shop doesn't exist, much to my disappointment. Though that being said, he did seem to just oddly remember that out of nowhere. You know what? Let's raise an objection. I'm tired of calling this guy Uncle. I mean, I actually haven't, but I've been calling him that in my mind, and I don't like it. He is not my racist uncle, or any other sort of uncle. Yep, I know. Look, we're already at 2:13, so... Okay, you want to reset the clock now? Alright, so you got 3 minutes from 2:13, so if this trial's over by 5:13, then we're good. Well, you're good. I'm not good. I don't want it to end, unless it's in my favor, which it probably wouldn't be. Sometimes he forgets he's a boat rental shop owner, until I remind him of that. Alright, let's see how much this guy remembers now. Bangs? I mean, that covers the fact that there were 2 gunshots heard, but that doesn't really make much sense. Other than that, I can't really tell where we... What is it? Yeah, there is. There's plenty. You can't just say that, dude. No, actually we're at 355. What were we at before? I think it was like 346, so even by your original statement, that's incorrect. Yeah, why wouldn't we? It'd be dumb if we just gave up here. The hell was that about? Yeah, it's passed for a while. Alright, so let's just ignore Mr. Temper Tantrum over there and get on cross-examining. Seriously though, did he really think he was going to get away with that? I'm not just going to be like, oh, you're right, Von Karma, it's been 3 minutes, alright. Trial's over, I guess I've lost. Can't really do anything with this. Judge, he's dodging the question by sleeping. And Von Karma's still an ass. Well, yeah, we're clearly getting nowhere with that. Mr. Impatient over there isn't going to help either. But then again, Mr. Uncle Wright here, he seems like he's pretty tight-lipped as is, so this isn't going to be easy. Parrot testimony. Heaven. God shot someone. Of course he'll say certain when Von Karma asks, because why wouldn't he? Well, we're not getting anywhere over there. We can ask 1,000,000 times, and Von Karma will interrupt us 1,000,001 times. Uh-oh. This doesn't seem like it'll lead anywhere good. It's probably for the best that he stopped right there. Yeah, that does actually confirm her testimony, and vice versa. But hey, at least we haven't heard from Von Karma in a while. We've just been getting shut down by this old man himself. Please say no, please say no, please say no, please say no, please say no. Yep, damn. Hey! Whenever something gets added to the testimony, that's always a good thing. Press? This doesn't seem good at all. Excuse me? Crap. Well, you really can't deny that mean left hand. We already got a confirmation. Do you really need a second confirmation? Dear. Well, you can't trust the witness. He's old and kinda delirious. Wait, you're telling me this was a trap all along? Oh crap! I didn't see that one coming. Do a dance? Da 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 da. Edgeworth didn't do it. Oh, poor Phoenix Wright. We actually found out that he juggled the gun after shooting the man. And then touched the gun again like a moron. Well, try to raise an objection again. We got something. We have a case. But that's really specific. Why would Edgeworth just say that as he crossed some rando's house? There's no sense in that. Excuse me, let me look through my court record to find evidence that you're wrong. Oh, well, I could check the court record again, but I don't think it'd be really doing us much good. Pretty please? We'll get you ice cream. It's only been 10 minutes. Hey, frickin' game and its weird sense of time. Oh dear. Well, there's... Give me a minute. I can think of something. Oh dear. Well, we tried, but I guess that's all we could really do. Sorry, Edgeworth. We really dropped the ball. Well, I mean, in fairness, we didn't drop the ball. Von Karma just smacked it out of our hands like the jerk he is. Wait, what? No, you're supposed to say objection. We just got saved by Larry, the man who the game's dialogue refers to as Butts, just saved the day. Have you? Have you really? You know, I really can't tell. It could be anything, which is kind of bad, but at the same time, if there's one man who could not possibly be manipulated by Von Karma, it's probably Larry. So what's this about earthquakes? Oh, I guess that's also important. But seriously though, what about these earthquakes? I need to know. Yeah, I can actually kind of see that happening. I mean, it's dumb, but, you know, you just witness somebody possibly die, and you're just kind of out of it. I mean, I assume. I mean, personally, I've never seen anybody die. Not planning to, either. But if there's anyone here who isn't perfect, it's Larry Butts. Perfect. I'm good with working with a whole lot of holes. It's like golf, but with law and stuff. Alright, you've already had a little practice in courts. It wasn't the best showing the last time we were here. But hey, look, you have Von Karma nervous. Alright, well, on the bright side, if Larry did actually see something, chances are he's actually gonna say so. I mean, if he was lying, then we'd be kinda screwed, but I have confidence in him. Fingers crossed. Single gunshot? Well, it doesn't involve a girlfriend, so hopefully he won't screw up as badly as he did in the first case. Hoo boy, that was real bad. In comparison, this is actually a bit of a relief, I swear. I'm not scared at all. That's still pretty vague. Well, I mean, in fairness, I can kind of understand why he wouldn't want to say this. Oh. Wow, good job, Karma. You actually saved him from public embarrassment. And I mean, technically speaking, he was looking for Gordy, but that's a very complex issue, and I wouldn't expect any of you to understand. So around midnight? You'd think you would have seen the boat shop owner. A sundial? Yeah, and sundials are not exactly helpful at night. I mean, he was kind of on the lake. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. So Larry didn't see the boat. That's just dandy. Well, this is kind of the biggest problem here. Yep, there's one big one. So really it's not something you should apologize for. We've got this, we just have to skip over to the end of the dialogue. And single gunshot. Yeah, about that.
Objection!
So really, Larry is the only discrepancy here. That's not at all how the court system works. Oh, crap. Oh dear. Was it, nope, not the sounds of the earth, is radio. The big deal is that you're actually less reliable than the old man who thinks he runs a pasta shop. Well, you don't accept anything, so I don't value your opinion. I really don't want to end it here because then we'll be even worse off than we were before. Well, on the bright side, we don't know if Gon Karma's up to something, because usually he tries to prevent us from listening to the testimony. Which I guess means now we don't know if we're on the right track or not, but, at least he's not constantly in the way. He's letting us have this one because he thinks it's fruitless, and I can't necessarily disagree with him, but I can't exactly agree either. You, you could say what the DJ was saying. He wouldn't be so adamant if he if he thought anything else. Well, to be fair, gunshots sound way different than drum beats, so maybe he did hear a gunshot. Maybe he just heard the second gunshot. You know, disc jockey. That's what DJ stands for. That is fair, even though I'm fairly certain from time to time DJs can talk over the ends of songs. I don't know. I don't listen to what the kids these days listen to in 2016 Neo California. So I don't know, they could be doing anything. Probably chanting satanic rituals and whatnot. Let's press him about this. Hey, nerd, you're alone? Pfft, good job, idiot. People do it all the time. It's fine. But I really wanted to know. Oh. Great, now I'm gonna have to find it myself. Thanks, Karma. I just have to question your use of slang, Larry. Well, a gunshot's pretty sharp, I guess. Good job answering your own question, Phoenix. Right. If there's any hope here, it's probably in this statement. Might not be pointless. We don't know until we try. We should care, 'cause you know, people don't put enough thought into what the DJ feels. Oh crap, that does actually sound pretty bad out loud, doesn't it? Oh god, my excuses never hold water, do they? Phoenix, why'd you have to say the same thing I always do? Now I just feel like an idiot. Really? Huh. About that.
Objection!
Congratulations, Phoenix, you did it. that actually synced up pretty well. Good job, Judge. Suspicious isn't the word I'd use. Well, I'm actually thinking he was right about that. We did hear 2 gunshots, so maybe he's actually the one who heard the first one. I hate it when karma does this. See what's on this picture? A whole lot of nothing. Get it, Lotta? Didn't actually intend for that, but it worked out perfectly. And that actually lines up perfectly with Larry's testimony. So, there were about 25 minutes between gunshots. That's, might suspicious, I have to say. What, is this a point of no return? Ah, shoot, I didn't level grind before this. Well, easy enough. After all, there's a bit of information we haven't even used yet.
Take that!
Me too! I've also realized it. Of course, it falls on me to answer it, because otherwise Von Karma's just going to be like, Edgeworth shot him a 3rd time for fun. Yeah, and we're having Larry testify. We're pretty much at the bottom of the barrel. Oh, shut up, Karma. I don't need your input, pal. Well, I can't exactly disagree with that part of it. Probably not Lotta. Haha, turned that one around on you, huh? The murder took place in the one place you could silently shoot someone and then make yourself some capellini.
Objection!
Lotta's van. Yeah, the boat shop. Well, murder, obviously. I mean, they've listened to my assumptions so far, so I can only assume they're going to listen to my assumptions even further. That's a pretty great face. I mean, technically speaking, he really didn't even need to do that. Could just use any coat, and Edgeworth wouldn't even know who he was. That explained the 2 gunshots and why Edgeworth was dazed. Oh, that's an easy one. I'm quite well aware. And even when I don't lose, you'll still object. Yeah, get somebody's attention and then feign death. Oh man, everybody is syncing up so well today. So, come on, realize it. I win the case, right? I am so confident right now, nobody drag me down. Looking at you, Von Karma. Alright, let's see if we were actually right about all this. I really hope we weren't talking out of our ass there. Alright, guesswork, guesswork, guesswork. Yeah, come on, man, be polite. Oh, crap! Wait, you have the time to check the boat shop? Alright, fleeing the scene, that helps her case. Yeah, your witness, Von Karma. Looks like you screwed up by letting your witness escape. What do you think about that? All of it. The most dangerous weapons to find. An old man. And I want to know his address. Got quite the appetite for pasta now. I also want to know if he knows any good wines. Hooray! We survived one more day. We have just one more, but hey! Again, we got a guilty verdict. Could be worse. To be honest, even I don't know what I did do with his testimony. It wouldn't be as dramatic if the cases were clear-cut. Yeesh, what's with Edgeworth today? Well, that's still a little unclear. Because that means Von Karma's still on the case. You don't say. Ah, come on. Nobody'll hear us. Except Maya. And those two guards back there. I littered. Well, it's always a murder, isn't it? You're gonna leave us off on that? Really? Well, next time on Phoenix Wright, I guess we'll hear more about that, and we'll also try to figure out the identity of that mysterious old man.